Jalen, what was said in the locker room? What's the mood after against the Rebels?
We got to move on to the next game. We got Larry on Saturday. We got to take it serious coming on Thursday. Coming back from off an off day, just coming in ready to play. We lost, we got to get that win. It's important for us. So.
As a team, you guys did 1 3-pointer tonight. It was yours in the first half. Shooting strong for the team these past few games. Like, what do you guys have to do to break out of that? How important is that going to be?
Just keep trusting in each other. We're all really good players, shooters, whatever. We got to come in next practice and just play our game and, on to the next one. So forget about it.
What can you say about Bear just really turning it up this week? What have you seen from him in practice?
He's great. He's a great force in the paint. I'm glad he had like 20-something points tonight. And we need that every game. So I'm proud of him. So it's like.
Bear, what kind of leadership and responsibility do you have to take this team over the top right now?
I'm just trying to do everything I can. They always tell me to just try to get guys going. So whenever I'm just hooping like how I was today, I just try to bring energy, get the crowd into it, get my teammates going. When they score, I'm high-fiving everybody. I'm yelling, I'm screaming, making crazy faces. So I just try to get everybody going whenever I'm playing well and when I'm not playing well. So.
Rich Wayne's still trying to find his flow offensively, but did a really good job rebounding tonight. What can you say about his effort?
Shoot, he obviously knows that he's in a slump right now. He's been telling me the past few games. But when you're a great shooter like that, like what are you going to tell Stephen Curry whenever he's shooting bad? You going to tell him to stop shooting? Can't tell him to stop shooting. So just trying to keep his confidence going.
Jalen, DJ came out and scored the first 10 points for you guys after halftime. Just from point A to point B, obviously the start of the season to now, can you speak to his maturity process, understanding when to take over a game and when to get other guys involved?
No, he's young, but in his mind, he's very mature. He's growing as a player on and off the court. I'm really proud of him. He knows when to take over, when not to, when to pass, facilitate, score. So yeah, he's really growing and maturing.
And Bear, you guys held Tyson without a field goal for more than half of the first half, and then he kind of got it going. What were you guys doing early to kind of frustrate him, and then what did you guys get away from?
Coach was just telling me to be physical with him. He's a lot shorter than me, so I just tried to use my strength to my advantage and just wall up. I think us trying to use our strength and things like that in the second half, the refs kind of took it over and gave him a lot of fouls. But in the first half, we just kind of try to use our higher strength to our advantage, for sure.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Obviously not the result we wanted, but good against a good team like Boise, just a couple lapses there that end up costing you, and they make you pay, and they did a good job of that. And our confidence is obviously rattled. We're a little hesitant there, and we just need that spark. It's going to turn things for the better. But the good takeaways are, when we played, when we were aggressive, when we made plays for each other, when we attacked the rim, when we did what we needed to do defensively, sliding and staying in front, and kind of knowing what each other wanted to do. We had some really good possessions, and held them to 41% from the field on the game, and but just a couple possessions with offensive rebounds are kind of a good play made here and there by Boise was what ended up being the difference.
Bear Cherry, 19 points, the most in conference play. What confidence are you seeing from him on both ends?
I thought he had a great pace tonight. I thought he did a great job of catching where he wanted to and then not rushing. Just having a low base, having his knees bent, and kind of being ready for contact, whether it's the guy guarding him or a help defender, and they kind of allowed him to get those looks that he wanted and kind of get the positioning that he wanted. And you know, he was 9 of 11, and one of those was that, you know, end of shot clock kind of desperation shot. So really 9 of 10 in terms of when things were within the offense. And so I thought he did a really good job there. And, you know, again, as we continue to go forward, we need to keep leaning on him because we need to throw the ball into the post to have success.
You guys made one 3-pointer tonight, kind of a team-wide shooting slump of late. Just what do you do when the shots are not falling?
Yeah, you just gotta keep shooting, right? I mean, we gotta get in the gym. We gotta shoot more. You know, this group is it's a group that just moves together, right? You know, it's not they like each other. They work hard for each other. It's not a group that splinters, but it's a group that definitely, you know, builds each other's confidence and kind of goes to as a group. And so we'll just over the next couple of days, we'll make sure we get up a lot of looks, and we'll show on film where we can get better looks. And but yeah, I mean, Boise did a great job of kind of taking away a lot of those 3-point looks. And of course, you got a couple there late, but that's something that with the shooters we do have on this team and the capabilities that we have, I think we can get better looks and more consistent looks throughout the 40 minutes.
The first couple of minutes coming out of halftime has kind of been an Achilles heel for this team, even in wins. To this point in the season, are you noticing trends with this group coming out of halftime?
Yeah, well, tonight of course was the most probably glaring, just because yeah, it's one of those things. I think it's a lot of coaches' biggest fear is kind of that uncertainty in going into the beginning of the second half, and you know, getting good looks or getting the good driving angles or whatever it needs to be. But you know, we're gonna have to change some things. Whether it's the 5 that go out there, whether it's the warm up coming out of the locker room for the second half. But yeah, that's something that, you know, it's really kind of been feast or famine for us. It's either been a good stretch and we've gotten good looks, or it's been something where, you know, we're just kind of hoping they don't make shots.
And you guys were able to kind of make a late push, a lot of obviously ball pressure on the perimeter. Kind of did you guys kind of abandon the game plan, obviously with that much time obviously left in the game? And then what did you guys like that?
Well, no, we didn't really abandon it. You know, we definitely wanted to, you know, pressure the ball a little bit more, especially more than we did in Boise, because that was we were way too on our heels there. But you know, of course, with foul trouble, some rotation, you know, so having the ability to pressure Cardenas and then the number of guys they have that can push and make decisions out of it. If it's off a missed shot, it's a lot harder to kind of do that. And then, of course, Brooklyn picking it up there in the second half was great. Jalen got some steals there too. But at the same time, when you play a team that can pass and share like Boise, taking risks like that early could just put you at a disadvantage, whether they're drawing fouls or just driving and kicking. So, but it was something that, yeah, I mean, we're going to have to kind of look at everything, really. And we're just going to have to find something that we do with confidence, regardless of what it is, and just kind of, like I say, get that spark going a little bit, because in the Mountain West it doesn't get easier.
All right, thanks, Coach.
All right,
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you guys. Thanks for your time. The usual, just stuff on the scores table. Okay.
All right. Just walked out of the post-game presser. It's a wrap. UNLV goes down to Boise State today, 71-62 here at Thomas & Mack in Las Vegas, Nevada. UNLV now falls to 11-12 on the season, below 500, as were last year during the same time in the season. they were above 500. A couple more wins than what they have now. Obviously, nothing too crazy, but still, for them to be at 11-12 right now, it's tough, hard look, not what we expected from this team, especially after the run that they had last year. So now we wait and see. Can UNLV salvage the rest of the season? Can they turn it around? And is it panic mode for Kevin and the staff, and not only that, for the team? We shall see. It ain't over yet. Still a long season, still a lot of games left. They can still make some noise, but the way they played today, only making 1 3-pointer, it's not good. Not a good look. Got to move the ball around. Got to do a lot more. You can't just let DJ control everything. Everyone else needs to step up. And just tonight, the Rebels did not do that. Tough game, tough loss against a very, very good Boise State team. Can't take anything away from the Broncos, but look, once again, final 71-62. UNLV goes down to Boise State. Once again, Jose V with Straight Bet Sports here at Thomas & Mack in Las Vegas, Nevada. We'll be hitting you up soon. Guys, see Win back here in the background. But yeah, man, it's a final. We are out. Please press that like, press that comment, press that share. We'll go from there. I appreciate you guys. Till then, Jose V with Straight Bet Sports. I'm going to get back in the press conference, do some media stuff. Till then, I appreciate y'all. I'm out. Peace.